water.
And welcome to Sorta Like Fantasy. This is Sorta Like Dungeons and Dragons, where we sort of know what we're doing.
I have no idea.
Every day's an adventure.
That's a debatable statement.
Debatable, yes, very debatable. Thank you to anybody who is checking this out right now. We stream here live on Twitch, and we also upload all these videos to YouTube, so please check that out. I think the links are below. Been a little while, so my recap is soft as it is last adventure there was a big moral dilemma between some monsters.
Yeah, it was.
They were definitely monsters, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they were
If we're talking about the
monsters.
things that I melted, then yes, they were monsters. I don't know why
Things.
everyone's mad about
An
them
adult
calling
monster and
monsters.
2 baby monsters.
Just monsters. Monsters are monsters.
it.
There's no need to speculate difference between
They
monsters.
were a
Is
child,
Artorias
so-
like a little
There were children.
upset with this whole
They had like
debacle?
You better not be. You're the one that threw the child monster into the. I mean, it may have been on my command, but you did not hesitate one bit. So do not put this on me.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
one, I did hesitate. 2,
No, you did not.
Artorias did what needed to be done.
Fair. I mean, they were sirens after
They were
all. Let's
monsters.
be real. Yep. They were looking to eat you guys. Big
just,
spooky
just so
monsters.
we're clear here, we're okay with Artorias holding up the baby, or we're not
Baby
okay with
monster.
Artorias holding up the baby monster
You can't-
I was fine with
and
it.
me
It's a
punching
monster.
it in the face,
Still fine
keeping
with
it
it.
alive. Y'all weren't okay with that.
That's fine with it.
But
I never argued.
chucking him into a vat of acid, that's fine.
I don't think I ever gave you
making
pushback
sure
on that.
I'm really not sure who to give the inspiration to
Making sure.
here.
I don't think I gave any pushback. I was not angry
I was
about.
upset about the whole situation, if you recall.
I do.
I had
Yeah.
your back.
Okay.
I was just
I think I was
I'm
the
just a
only
little
one that
confused here, because I remember people being like, hold on, let's not punch the thing right now. And then other people chucking it in a pool of boiling acid.
Hey, I can see how did this one. Not a part of this.
I did what needed to be done.
My conscience is clean.
I just want to know where we stand on baby boiling.
Well,
So, you know.
so
Monster boiling.
this also leads us to
You
where we
punched a
are
monster.
with
We killed a monster.
this. I think it's pronunciation, a Sagwin or a. It's like a merfolk, basically, not a merman.
Okay.
A monster merman. There's a difference. It makes everything okay. But he's right here. So what's going on with him right now? I know that he was electrocuted. So where are we at right now?
I killed him.
I have him on skewers
Yes.
and kebabs. He's presented on a nice platter.
Well, you are the
and
chef.
thing. And there's a sign that says, if you would like to partake, you may. If not, it's fine.
Can you roll me a survival check, or what would be your cooking check for your
Roll
guy?
a cooking check.
What would be?
To me, it would be
Cooking.
survival, but
Yeah,
You probably
I feel like
wouldn't,
that would be survival.
yeah.
unless you make some specialty
Survival
stat
or
for it.
medicine.
ooh, yeah.
thinking.
Up again. A reason.
I feel like survival would make the most sense.
Yep. And if your survival's low, ooh,
Maybe medicine
Guys have
would
some
work,
tummy
but
aches.
I think is medicine's kind of like making concoction,
yeah,
so
whatever's
maybe
higher,
medicine.
I will.
Well, my survival ain't great, but we can throw it.
Yeah, go for it. It's not gonna be a tough. That was fancy.
14.
Fair. The meal is. You have cooked this very well. How would you prepare?
A little. So it's fried. Actually, very well. Nicely done. A little bit of salt. You know, a little bit of a fermented kimchi from the cabbage. You know.
Here, I'm actually gonna put this in the oven here.
Kimchi smell like
So kimchi comes out of the
Tastes
kitchen,
delicious stuff.
displaying this perfectly cooked.
Yeah. So, think of it as I don't know if you ever played Monster Hunter, but the little neck goes with the and I got a little headband on, you know, and everything.
I love those cutscenes.
what was Chef Cat's name?
I don't remember.
Mousekeeler.
Mousekeeler chef.
Mousekeeler Chef. I love
And
that
ground
cat.
master chef.
So at first you might be, upset by cooking the monster, but once the scent hits your noses, you know that this
If it's
is.
kimchi, it probably smells like
There's
fart.
no. It always felt at first, but it's got like gochujang. It's got some barbecue sauce on there if you want. It's tempura. It's
So it's
basically
just-
tempura.
So it's just got a hint of fart.
White people.
I guess I am.
I know what it
In
is,
a while.
so I'm just gonna go to my room and eat a ration.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna power through the.
Okay.
This is the first time I've cooked, so I'm
gonna power through.
They seem to be a little repelled by the monster.
Yeah,
part.
yeah. they're
I'm
both-
gonna eat some, even though the
you're
smell's
from the
a little
wild.
off-putting.
Okay, you're gonna eat some.
Yes.
His roll was high. You take a bite, and it is the most tender, salted barbecue, whatever, however, and you're just like, as you bite, you have this like, aha moment.
Yeah. So it's like one of those things where like the
Ever
smell
seen
is a
Ratatouille?
little bit because of the kimchi. He's a little bit about that, but then you. Just keep seeing, yeah.
Like,
No,
you
he's
can
eating
taste
away.
the fatherhood.
Not like that. No, I'm not gonna eat that.
Hey, they say love makes the dish better. You can taste the love that he had for his family.
Are you still doing rations?
I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Okay.
No, it's pretty good.
Ration.
Rations, okay.
Just a dash of love.
That
Is it added?
did not help.
Dr.
Does Julia
Quim,
have some?
Dr. Quim joins in. Julia. No.
No!
Julia.
The kimchi was too much for
That's
her.
fine. That's all right. It's fine. It's okay. It's all right. I'm all right. Fine.
I'm trying to
Everyone
get all
else
the
is
tokens
enjoying
in
it,
order
though.
because it matters. All right. So they are not on screen, right? You guys, can you see them? You guys probably can't.
I mean, they're on the other.
There you go. How's that?
Good enough.
Uh-oh. Okay, so
You hear seagulls in the background.
you're feeding.
Yeah.
You guys are feeding, having a jolly good time.
Yeah,
You are
definitely ran into a
bonding.
chair.
Everything is great. You guys are in each of your rooms. What are you guys up to? Just eating your ration.
Yeah, I'm just sitting on the bed eating rations.
I'm kind of going around, eating my ration while making sure everything's in order.
Just kind of walking around. Okay.
Yeah,
Are you walking
something.
around the boat or just your room?
Around the boat.
Okay. What
Making
are you
sure
looking
the damage
for?
isn't too bad.
Okay.
Since we were
Roll
just
me some
attacked.
kind of check, like a investigation check.
Okay.
Dr. Quim kind of. I haven't had meat this good since I traveled to the jungles.
23.
That
Dr.
was-
Quim. By the way, who's Dr. Quim?
I got
I've
a
been half paying
23.
attention. to
23?
this whole adventure.
Well, you see everything. The
She's, like,
place is
floating
a
in her room.
mess. Everything is out of order. Nobody's been doing their
Third eye
jobs.
open.
Oh, God. Oh.
It's just like a beam of light in the.
Who hasn't been doing their job?
I don't think any. Wait, actually, I'm the only one that's been doing my job, playing music.
I've been cooking. Oh, what you talking
Fair
about?
point. Yeah, you
Your
have been doing
workstation's a
that.
mess. All your supplies are a mess. I don't know what's going on with you.
I just
That's true, she
finished
is
cooking.
the first mate.
Oh
so-
my God. I'm going to go around. I'm going to make a list. And I'm going to give it to everyone that needs to start organizing
Okay.
their shit.
Hey, my stuff's all in my bags. I don't
I
need no
didn't
list.
say anything about you. You're fine.
What is he actually? He plays the music.
He does. He
Wait,
plays.
are you playing any music at this time? While
No,
you guys
because
are...
I'm eating.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I guess I could try
You're
to.
being polite. Yeah.
You were Bob Dylan.
So like Artorias, his supplies are all in there, but they just like threw them in there, and so they're all over the place. And your kitchen is now a complete mess. And
God.
I just finished cooking.
but it's a mess.
It's a horrible mess. You need to know how to keep
Okay.
stuff.
Judgy Mitch.
Luckily, I know my room's clean because it's shared with her, so I know she's already cleaned it.
Yep.
Hey, this is my job.
You guys all made sure to do your long rests and everything, right? Everybody's HP is all up. You got all your spells.
I believe so. I don't have much HP to
during
begin
yeah,
with.
and during my long rest, I'm going to be training.
I need a pencil.
I'm going to be training the feet.
Okay. How many hours you got in that?
I think only like 20 minutes.
20 minutes. You know he ain't cheating.
He's honest.
Oh yeah.
How many hours you got? I think I got 20 minutes.
In total.
I was going through my notes yesterday, and I was like, huh, that's something I remember doing. Something I never did again.
I did it once.
Yeah, I don't even know what your feet was at this point.
Oh, were you practicing the siren song?
Yeah, I was practicing the siren song. That's right. Forgot about
Okay.
that. I was
Yep.
infatuated with that.
Yep.
I'm gonna take my downtime if we have any and do that too.
Okay. So while you guys are eating, you're each studying and not talking to each
Oh,
Very silent.
actually,
I mean, we can talk. I mean, now, I don't need to get this really cool song that I want. That's not it.
after only 40 minutes
Yeah.
of doing what I was doing before,
Yes.
and after cleaning up my space,
What'd you make me?
I go up on deck and I start fiddling with the big golden rod and legendary bait thing that we got. Start checking it and making sure everything's like shiny on it.
Okay. So immediately the gaze put you in action. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Cleaned your kitchen.
Yeah. Kitchen's clean.
Okay.
Kitchen clean.
Did I miss something? That's not what you said?
No, well, kitchen's clean, and then I went up to the golden rod on the back of the boat, like
Okay.
the big fishing rod.
Yep.
Yeah. The check tackle and all that. What? What's so funny?
First off, I was just laughing at the fact that he's a big golden rod, but then the fact that you started to slow it down because it obviously distracted you made it even funnier. Like I can hear you like thinking, slowing down as you're talking. Like, what is he saying? We're laughing at over there.
Okay. So you're examining your big golden rod.
Well, because I'm getting ready to put the bait on, and because
What you trying to catch
the big golden fish.
with your big golden rod?
Do we not remember the big? Oh,
No, we do. Nobody can forget it.
Why is this such a thing right now? Why is everyone looking at me like he's got 3 heads?
Why am I the butt of the joke all of a sudden?
Don't understand. Stop observation and start taking the thing.
Keep your hands off your rod.
Fucking these elves.
It's true. He is a young elf, so he
Yeah.
really doesn't know what the heck we're talking about. Oh, this is a PG.
Don't know what Tom not to be
13.
constantly fiddling with this rod.
8.
Dude, not in public.
Medicine woman,
Calm down, King Midas.
Dr. Quim, goes back to her quarters after a fine meal. Thanks you many, many, many a times. Even gives you a kiss on the cheek. An old woman, like, thank you.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. Treats you like a kid. Come on.
Thank you.
Yeah, right. Because you know she means well. This thing's gone now. All right, so now you guys can study. You guys are studying.
Cool.
You guys get your time on that.
Apparently, I went
How much
around
time?
scolding everyone.
So I can write it down. Or else I'm never gonna. I have one check, whatever that means. I put one tally for my siren
Oh,
song.
I probably had a plan for that. Put another one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
put a
did
second
have a
tally
plan
for
Put
for
another
that.
check down. Yep.
Yep,
I
there's
have
a
a plan
second
for that.
tally.
Totally.
Can I not have time for learning?
No, you
Did
can
I
put a
do
check.
to it?
Well, you did
Mark,
check your
yay!
rod a little bit too much. That's called a callback.
That's called a callback, folks.
I'll hold that out. I'll hold that out.
Where's my camera at?
Mine to hold.
No, you get the check though. No, you do. Yep.
Oh, man. All right.
Going around the boat, you just kind of see that it's getting late. You rolled such a high score. So I will say that while you're also examining the boat, you see that there is a storeroom. And in that storeroom, you're kind of like rummaging around. And you see like a glistening glass globe. And it shines to you, as you can see.
Who found it? She found it?
She found
Okay.
it. It looks just like that thing right there. You find that thing right there. And it's shining to you. And it's basically, as you pick it up, you see that it's basically, yes, there's a globe. And inside of it, there's actually like what looks to be like a little village. And it's a beautiful thing.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
You guys sense like magic from it?
Yes, you can. Yep.
So she's fiddling with something magic and no one knows what it is.
Yep.
Nobody even knows what she's doing. Okay.
No, no one knows what I'm doing.
She's all by herself.
I feel like we get into this situation a lot.
Yeah, generally, yep.
Yeah.
Someone is just like, oh, it's a cool magic thing. Everyone else is
Oh,
like,
I mean, who would have thought the sorceress would want to be investigating magical items?
You want to
Because it's
like
better than
you
me
basically
finding it.
bring it into the common area and you're studying it is what you're doing.
Yeah,
okay. You guys are
definitely.
studying away.
Now I'm
So you're
fascinated.
studying this
We got a
thing.
check
Can you
mark.
roll me like an Arcana check? You kind of set it
Physical
gently down
proof.
on a
What kind of
table in
bait are
front
you
of you
using?
because you do see that
gold-
it's full of
Oh,
water,
not master?
and you don't.
What's
You
the
wouldn't
master
necessarily. I guess. Up to you, really.
those are cool dice. I like those dice.
one is
It looks like a 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
this
you can
one's-
definitely tell that there's something magical about it. But I wouldn't say that you feel anything other but
Like, if I
like
cast
joyful,
a
you
detect
know?
magic on it, would that help?
Yes.
Detect magic. That way I can get more in depth
Mhm.
on it. So I can learn the type of magic it is.
Okay. Yep.
If it's got a certain type of enchantment or something on it.
Yeah.
I could insult it with vicious mockery.
So as you're casting that, you basically you can tell that there is some sort of how can I explain this correctly by not reading your spell whatever. You detect that it is a magic that would either
Yeah, it says
like
I can. Basically, I cast it, and then I can learn its school of magic, if any.
okay, I would say it is
I'm hoping this goes down. that road.
like you get like a transmutation school of magic, which means it's manipulating like physical properties
We
and
have a druid on
things.
board, right?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go.
What's our druid's name again?
Your druid's name is
You asked the question. The unholy question.
Oh May. Yeah.
May. Okay.
Oh, right. Do May. Do
May.
Wasn't
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Keeley or something?
Huh?
Wasn't like Keeley or something?
Nope.
No, May.
You might be getting confused with like.
So I'm gonna
What's
go
her
seek
name
out
from-
May.
Okay.
Since I kind of know I.
So you're in the
Sorry.
common area, and May is also walking through. We'll make it real simple.
Like, oh, and
And she
It's
sees that
younger,
you're
right?
kind of motioning over to her.
I mean,
She
she's
comes
more like
over.
you
She
Tom
says,
Dewey.
What is it?"
And so I really where I
That's-
found this in the storage room. I can tell it's a type of transmutation
That's why you
magic, but I
forget her
can't
name,
put my
because I
hand
call
on
her
it.
Doobie.
I was wondering if maybe you can help me figure out what kind of what this
you have
is
an
essentially. If you have any more hints into it.
Okay. She says yes. You're looking for hints into this globe.
Yeah. See if there's anything more
She says, "Let me- let me see."
transmutation.
Well, no, sorry, it's on the table. She says, "Don't be careful." She says, "Yes, I can sense magic coming from that as well." She walks up and she's just like, "Oh." There's. It almost appears like there's many things inside of this. That is so peculiar.
Yeah.
Where did you find this?
Found it in the storage room when I was basically going through everything, trying to tidy up.
Okay. There are several magical items that appear to be here and there, just like the druid room. I wonder what this thing contains. Are there any inscriptions on it or anything?
Can carefully pick it up and look around for any inscriptions.
Yep.
I'll do that. Hopefully tipping any of the water or whatever out. Is that like another investigation or?
Yes. You guys can kind of all hear what's going on. You guys are in your room. You hear them.
14
I
plus?
come out still eating a
Okay.
bob.
I head
Grabbing
out.
another one.
I'm heading towards the kitchen looking for a snack.
At 20?
Okay. Okay, so you're basically, like you said, you're flipping it up and
Kind
you're
of
looking.
very carefully looking, see
Yep,
if there's
yep.
any
And
inscriptions.
as you like tip it over, you see that some sparkles start to fall, and it basically acts just like a snow globe you might have seen before.
I see this.
You're
Yeah,
walking out. Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm not like in a room.
and it's really beautiful, and it's just you can see that the sparkles are going down onto the village and things like that.
Can I? I'm like, have you? I always say my character walks over and knows it and just kind of gives it a shake. Because it's like, it's a snow globe. You're supposed to shake it.
Yeah. That's not how you do it.
Exactly.
He just grabs it from
You're
my
doing
hand.
it wrong.
So grab it and yeah.
You're doing it wrong. You're supposed to shake it up.
And then yes, the sparkles go like all over.
You've never seen a snow globe before? Come on, shake it.
Do you have any kind of wind sound or anything like that?
Oh, I definitely have wind
Yep.
sound. Are we ditching these waves?
Sure. A silence kind of comes over the ship. And as you see, there's just, I guess what would appear thousands, hundreds of thousands of little glistening balls of light. That basically looks like snow. You feel a chill. Samil comes from down the deck and he says, "Hey, there's a heavy fog brewing in. You must see this."
What did you do?
I told you not to shake it.
She didn't say shit. You just had a snow globe. You shake snow globes.
May starts running off for the
I just
for the
start
top.
staring at you.
Why am I the bad guy for shaking a snow globe?
I wash my hands. I
We're
start
gonna
following.
find out
Doom.
why.
You see
Yeah,
that
head upstairs.
Yeah, really, me too.
a fog has engulfed the ship, and it sees snow coming down as you are sailing to the desert.
Guys.
You cannot see around you, and now there's a harsh wind cutting into your clothes as you are in a really nice temperature right now, biting into your I don't know, skin. Yeah.
They did it.
What's going on?
Well, we.
She's messing with magical artifacts again.
You take
I
a step
was
towards
carefully
Cade,
looking at it.
and your foot crunches into the ground. You look down, and you pull your foot up, and there's a footprint in snow.
Wait,
Oh, that's
deck.
not
on our
good.
stone.
The
That's
deck
not good.
is no longer the deck of a ship.
What?
You look around,
Right.
and you can barely see anything as wind cuts into your eyes.
Ow.
This is.
It's too cold. Cold to skin.
Oh, I'm struggling with this new folder setup
Like
in
the cold.
20.
I
need to
got a
move you
bunch of
guys
costumes.
here.
I'm just gonna layer up on all my costumes. My character's now gonna look like an amalgamation of like 6 different costumes over top of each other.
Whoever's fault this is doing my laundry for a month.
How do I do this?
It's funny because like
Cade, I never tell you I don't like the cold.
I don't mind the cold too much, but that's because like I could cold dragon him.
I get the feeling that I would not be a fan of the cold either, being a tiefling.
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the cold either. My character's instantly like, goes down to the room, grabs a blanket off the bed, and it's just wrapped in the blanket and goes back up like that. Just nope, not dealing with this.
It's strange. They changed the player banner ribbon that you drag around.
There.
Okay, that's my fix for this. I just got to move it to
I
the
got the
all
blanket.
pages, and then I can. There you go. Okay.
Oh, I thought I kicked a wire right as that happened. I thought.
Put the hood up.
Did you have that on you? Yeah.
No, I stole the blanket off of the bed.
As soon as I started getting cold,
As soon as it started getting cold, I grabbed the blanket off the bed.
I don't mind the cold too much.
I'm gonna give you just a reference here. This is your guys' background, but you can't
Nice.
see
Awesome.
much.
Oh, cool.
Can't see much as the wind
See
and the
trees.
storm. Yes, all you see is snow, biting, shivering. It's amazingly cold.
I'm regretting my decision.
Hate you.
I'm regretting your decision as well.
I'm glad I grabbed that.
The first thing that you realize is that you don't see anything around you. It is bitteringly cold.
It was good knowing you guys. We're dead.
You are starting to freeze, and you need to figure out a way to survive this bitter cold.
Why is
Oh,
it that
boy.
you don't like fire spells again?
You know, I actually got over my trauma a little while ago.
Oh, fire spell would be nice right now.
Maybe a eureka moment, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm part cold dragon, but I'm sure this cold is still gonna be a little too much for me.
I'm a
There's,
tiefling.
there's
I
like
do not
nothing
like
around.
this
Is
at
there
all.
no like trees?
At this point, it's storming heavily, and you cannot see anything.
I light up
have
my
an idea.
More than a few feet in front of you.
I'm gonna
Yes,
light up
what
my
is-
staff real quick.
Okay,
See if that helps
you cast
at all.
light, and yes, you see a little bit further.
Is it day or night right now? Like, what kind of...
Right now, it is evening.
Would you say we need immediate shelter?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to cast Sleeman's tiny hut to buy us 8 hours.
Take the easy way out.
Why do I have this spell then? The whole reason I have it is it's a shelter spell. Learn our spells then.
That's a lot of work.
I know I had it.
Well, yeah.
So what level is this tiny hut spell?
It's a 3rd level spell.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane. Because
Yeah.
the last
It's
time you
really
casted it,
powerful.
I remember I was like, that's
He was
a
looking forward to
weird
role-playing that.
spell.
You know.
I was looking forward to using this spell. That's why I decided to get it. Someone said, "Don't go in. We're not going to focus on combat."
Hold on.
Okay,
Hold on,
It is
rules lawyer.
It's a hut. Right? It is
Hold
like
on.
a tiny hut.
Third level.
It's like a.
When do bards
Yeah,
get
that's
third
tough.
level spells? Huh?
Drop a house on somebody.
Well,
Okay.
I
I
believe all of you.
I can't use it offensively like that
Why not?
because it doesn't actually work like that. If you read the thing, it's not like an actual house that you drop. It's like a.
It's a
dome-
barrier.
Yeah, it's like a
10-foot
barrier
radius
that you create
immobile
around.
dome of
Okay.
force.
Yeah, it's a mobile, and then you can kind of like choose who's allowed to pass
9
through it,
creatures.
who's not allowed to pass through it.
That's awesome.
And then you can choose whether or not it's see-through or opaque. You can see out it from within, but you can't see inside of it. You can choose what color, opaque color it would be from the outside.
Can you temperature control it too?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is.
It's also
The
dry-
atmosphere inside is. The space
Comfortable.
is comfortable and dry, regardless of the weather outside.
Interesting.
And this lasts for 8 hours.
Okay, okay, so we got 8 hours to figure out what's going on here. Well, actually, technically we got 16 hours because I can just cast the spell again.
Wait, so I can move? So like.
No, it's immobile.
It's 10. Yeah. You guys are right now. Look at you guys are huddled in a 10-foot thing that can comfortably fit 8 people.
Yeah.
But they say that about like a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, we got a big dragon board.
that should
so
be
I'm
so much
sure that's
comment.
too
Comfortable.
We have
Hey,
Godzilla.
I don't know about comfortable.
Yeah,
I'm a
planes are considered comfortable
Freaking
fitting.
spikes and thorns on
We got them things stacked on
you.
top of each
Nail
other.
clippers and
Sardines.
file shaving down.
I know. No. Do I go up to you and start cutting your hair?
No, but maybe you should. I'm sorry. I'm just pissed because we got teleported into the middle of nowhere.
And give them a little bit of
Wait,
comfort
do
and
I
then right back to bickering.
still have the globe thing, or is it gone now? The snow
You
globe.
do not have it. In
Oh, I was gonna say, shake it again!
I was being tempted.
I wasn't able to study it enough, so I don't know what happened. Wait, I wonder if there's a village nearby. In the globe, there's a village. But when I looked in it, there was a little village inside it. There might be a village nearby.
Well, what direction should we? We could head in one direction and go completely the opposite.
One direction.
Right.
We could also just wait till daytime.
Wait,
and
don't you have arrows? What if I light up your arrows and you start shooting?
Two.
What if he hits a house and lights the new village on fire?
It's not light. I mean
Oh, so
light.
they're like,
light.
"Run, attack!"
Light, like light glowing.
Oh, okay.
Well, I
Not
could-
on fire.
Yeah, no, we could get like an icicle and put a snowball on it and then make the snowball glow. And cause that won't. Oh, well, an icicle would still hurt somebody.
Yeah.
An arrow would hurt somebody.
Well, we can't see anything anyways. You could just shoot it far enough.
Glowing
to-
arrow.
To where we can't see.
That was my
Yeah.
question: is can you see outside the globe?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can see outside the globe.
So maybe if we
Outside
kinda
creatures
shoot
can't
in
see
the
in,
same
but we can
direction.
see out.
But it's all just like
It's like one of those
dust, right?
windows, right?
Yeah,
Investigation.
it's like a one-way mirror.
Like what if we
You
do
see
that?
it. You see. No, you see nothing. There's a storm.
Salty DM.
Right? Like, is it like all just white and dusty, or do we see it?
Yeah, the storm's still going on. So yes.
So maybe if we did some light, it could illuminate a little further past where we can see. Maybe.
Yeah, the dome is opaque from the outside and like any color you choose, but it's transparent from the inside.
Sweet.
Oh,
It's a
I can still see
spell.
out it.
Nice spell.
Really, really useful spell.
especially in this exact situation.
It's almost like I was ready for this. I was like, when I saw that stuff, I'm like, we are going to need shelter at one point in our adventure, and people are going to be like, oh, why'd you take that? No, this is why.
And I truly didn't think about it. I was like, damn. I thought you guys at least roll one survival.
That was my role.
Yeah.
Cast a spell.
Go ahead. So, what's the plan? Hour 1 has passed.
Yeah, so
All
we
right,
got 7
so yeah,
more
we're gonna-
hours.
You want to do that?
Yeah. We'll
That way we can kind of illuminate a little bit.
What, fire
Every
an arrow?
hour.
Just out towards where we can barely see, so that way you know you're not going to hit anyone.
Yeah.
Does it show up on the camera if I put it?
I mean, I'm hoping he's a very good archer, so we can at
Almost.
least make sure he arches.
I'm the
everything.
best around.
I'm just imagining it pouring.
Literally.
Yeah. Really, we have no other
You're
choice.
the only around.
So yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay,
All right.
Shows up like
So
just
yeah,
on the
so
camera.
I
I'll
take
light up the arrow.
I take 4
That's it.
arrows. We light one, and then I shoot it.
You
And,
shoot
like-
outside of it, you have to step outside.
You have to step outside.
And
to
he
shoot
can
it.
pass it back and forth.
Yes,
though.
he can pass back
Okay,
and
so you
forth.
step outside and it is bitteringly cold.
Yes, and I aim right, and I shoot it just out of sight, so we can see it in thing. So we
Illuminate,
have
hopefully.
a place
Okay.
to go.
Yeah, you shoot out an arrow. How far?
What was about
Depends on how bad we
how
can
far
see.
can 15 feet, 20 feet?
I got light going right now, but I don't know what's it
He
cover.
wants to make sure he doesn't hit somebody out there in the nothingness.
Or
So just walking, collecting ice for their igloo, and just.
And also,
'Cause
the
it's-
next time we do this, I'm not going to use an arrow. I'm going to use a snowball.
Okay.
Why didn't you start with the snow? Why'd you say next time? Why not this time?
It's
I
already
didn't
too
think
late.
about
He
it.
shot it
Okay.
He fired it.
He did. He fired it. Okay.
Shouldn't the Dragonborn be?
it
throwing
doesn't really
snowballs?
matter. You
Big
fire it
storm?
off, and the storm is so thick that you can just see a little glimmer of the fire through.
Okay.
Gosh darn it. That's my plan. I was hoping it would illuminate enough. Maybe
Well, what
it'd
if,
be like an
can we
SOS
move
flare.
this dome? Like, can we just...
Dome's immobile.
You have 3 more arrows.
I mean, if there is a village, they would hopefully see the light, right?
Let me light one and shoot it way up in the air. Like
Okay.
a flare.
Like a flare. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
light it for you.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
actually a good idea. I like the
Yeah.
flare idea.
Put any
Okay.
explosive on it or anything?
No, we didn't,
It's just
Deanne.
glowing. It's
No,
just glowing.
no, we didn't.
So it just goes up,
You
then
have-
back down.
You have 2 arrows.
Just like up and down.
Do we don't have anything that explodes?
Uh,
I don't have any gunpowder or anything.
2 hours have passed.
we don't really need anything to explode. We just need the lights to flash.
I know. I can only get the corner to be on the
So can
camera.
the dancing
At least
lights?
it's better than
Can you make the
nothing.
dancing lights flash?
I have dancing lights.
Yeah,
She
he
just
has
Oh,
has
dancing
regular
you
light.
cast dancing lights.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast dancing lights. Luckily, it's a cantrip. And
Yeah,
just
so I
have
keep
some
using
like
light.
kind of. I think they're just flickering lights, torch-sized lights within range. And I'm gonna have them like posted outside of the
Okay,
dome.
yep.
So hopefully somebody will see our little SOS
Okay.
dome and come
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
us.
Flickering.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're doing the SOS, you know,
Neon
like the 3
sign.
fast
and
ones.
the arrow pointing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just,
They
all, like,
can.
all of them are combining together to be like a little moving arrow pointing
Nice,
at the.
nice.
Just being like,
I like
That's
it.
like-
I like it.
I really hope there's a village out there that's not too far.
well, that. I
How long does that last?
What's that?
Your neon sign thing.
Dancing lights, up to a minute of concentration. But it's a cantrip, so I can
Okay.
just keep casting
Yep.
it.
Okay. Within that time.
Wait. Alright, cool. Lehman, that's not. I want to make sure Lehman's tiny
Could
hut
you
wasn't a
imagine
concentration.
for the next 8 hours?
I know. That's why I'm sitting there thinking it's not. Though. Luckily, it's just a cast and it's there.
Okay. Keep going.
So I could sleep in here if I needed.
Oh God.
Yep. So I'm just gonna keep trying to do cantrips.
Okay,
And that's
yep,
what I'm
yep.
working on.
Okay.
So that's my participation. Is I gave a shelter and a neon flare to try to get some people to notice us.
And we were shooting
Were
arrows.
you aware that
hoping.
elves don't get cold or hot?
We don't.
I don't believe it.
I don't
Or do they
know.
just not feel it?
Well, I mean, I guess physically we do, but we don't. It doesn't bother us.
Well, I mean, I know because I got like cold dragon in me, but I don't know what it actually.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're not like. I mean, like we fit. Like it does affect us. Like if we get like frozen and we
Yeah.
freeze.
It's cold enough.
But like
yeah.
we don't
Yeah,
like.
that's what I figured.
don't,
That's why
like,
I was like, I probably
Complain
scared.
about it
Care.
the way me and Ace will.
Yeah,
So you're just not a bitch about it.
I guess.
All right. 3 hours have passed.
Okay, am I doing everything?
For
Then
the
what else
past
do I?
hour, you've been
Yeah, exactly.
I think you'd be a little fatigued at this point.
My guy's getting a little bit irritable too.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe you shouldn't have shaken the fucking rope.
Can someone light up this torch? I'll go walking out and see if I can find something.
Okay. Yep.
Alright, well, you shouldn't go alone, so I guess I'll go with you.
Okay. We'll light up this torch.
Yeah.
Just the way you're like, well.
Let's go.
Okay.
Wait, what is
Yep.
the plan
So you're
again?
walking out.
Why are we splitting up?
No, we don't have any other choice though. What's coming?
You start walking out, and about 10 feet. He shot the arrow like 20 feet. Is what you.
15,
Yeah,
20 feet.
about-
Yeah, you shot it like 20 feet, and then you can see it flickering. So you're walking towards that. I'll give you that. And you realize that after about 10 feet, halfway between you and the thing, you're struggling to see the dome. And it is so cold that I would
Alright.
say that you would freeze. You know that you would freeze pretty quickly out here.
God damn.
Like you could last minutes, but an entire hour, you might have to prepare for it.
All right, we better head back then. I was really hoping this way would be a little better.
Alright. I got like superior dark vision. What can I see?
A lot of gray.
I don't think dark's the problem. I think it's the fact that
Yep.
like snowblind.
Alright, okay.
I
I
see
hear
you
that
guys
that's
come
the best
back and we
DM
just
answer
hunker
you
down
can give
till
a
morning.
dark vision person. Right, it's really
Alright,
gray.
I'm
Really
gonna
great.
I'm gonna do
Shuts
read the
down.
kill. I'm gonna do read the kill on the floor in front of us.
Well, he's got a blanket, but no. What was your thing? Sorry.
I'm gonna cast read the kill.
Read the what?
Read the kill. It's an inherent trait for like wood people. So it's survival, so it's -1 on my check, but it lets me like look for tracks or things
Cool,
about
excellent.
like tracking any.
Go for it. Yep.
17.
As you are looking super keenly,
I see gray.
you see something, but you know that you might have to walk out a little bit more.
I walk out a little bit more.
You walk out about 10 feet. You look back. You see that you can not see the globe, but you know where it is. You look back towards your destination, and you see what might be like. You see like flat lines in the snow that like are going across the snow, but you're not quite sure. You might have to get closer, to see what it is.
Okay, I'm staying with you because I don't.
Oh, you're
All right.
okay.
Yeah,
Get
well,
closer.
we're both together anyway. I feel like
I have
it's
a new
bad.
idea.
Okay.
I don't know how to tell you this, but you should get back to us.
I get closer to the train tracks. I'm gonna call them train tracks. They're not train tracks, but they might be.
Alright. So that's what we're doing, I guess.
Okay. You guys are just.
I know what this is now.
Okay, so you guys are just.
pretty
You're
sure we have the
walking
same
out, and
idea.
so are you kind of like taking his spot so you can see the thing but still see him? And about 10 feet is about that limit, okay?
Okay, I'm like, we
Almost
can't go much
planned this
further
way.
without losing track of the
Yep.
other guys here.
If only,
Yeah.
there's basically, you need to find a way to not lose people. That's totally just scary.
Yes.
Anyways, what am I doing? You get closer.
Huh?
You see that, yes.
Yes.
Roll me a check. Oh, no, you did.
For-
You just did a check. You
How
got
is
up
that
there
gonna
with your
help
super
us?
feet. Roll me an investigation.
You just stay in the
Perception.
thing, it won't get cool.
Whatever is your better.
Yeah, but you can go on an adventure, and then I can give you heat that way, and you won't get cold.
It's still gonna hurt me.
No, you have fire resistance.
I think it only.
That just means I take less damage.
You look
It'll
down,
work with us.
and they're not
a good
train
idea.
tracks, but imprints in the
I think it's a good
snow
idea.
that are straight lines, almost
Rather than
parallel.
dying within
Like a
a couple
sled?
minutes. Oh.
You don't see that,
Oh, darn it.
but you say,
Okay, so yeah.
Looks
I'd say
like a
there's-
sled.
Yeah, looks like a sled out here. There are tracks though, and they don't seem to be covered up by the wind for some magical
So maybe
reason.
someone was here recently? Hello!
Hold on, wait.
you don't know anything about that. It
Hold
must
on.
be fresh
This
tracks.
has worked in the past. This will work again. Julia!
You're just here.
As you yell,
Yeah, yeah.
you yell, like screaming, and your voice is muffled by the intense storm around you, and you just feel an emptiness around you.
For a minute there, I thought
no.
Julie was going to say
I was expecting her to walk out like in a dress.
All right, well, we should probably head back before we freeze to death.
Yeah, I guess that's a good idea. But we'll send the other guys here, and we'll go as a group, and we'll find what these lead to.
Yeah, well,
If they don't blow away, because they're magical
mark
tracks, right? Made by
As you're
magical
looking at them,
sleds.
they disappear.
Mark it. Mark the location.
Oh yeah.
couple
So
arrows in there.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I'll light it up. So hopefully we can see it. It only lasts an hour, so hopefully.
And we can just shuffle in the snow to
Yeah,
make a
we're-
track.
Yeah, well, okay, and then we'll go back to the guys
Yeah.
because
Okay.
I don't want us to go die.
Another hour has passed. You have about 4
Why were you
hours
on-
left in your shelter.
Why were you out there so long?
Well, we couldn't see shit.
We couldn't see shit, but then we saw shit. And this shit happens to be just tracks of some sort.
Reindeer shit.
No, tracks of
What
some
kind
sort.
Tracks.
I don't know. Tracks?
You realize
It sounds
tracks
like a
means
sled?
people, right?
Tracks of what? An animal? A person?
You said it was like a
Tracks.
sled, like lines.
Yeah,
sled track?
I mean, they look
You know,
like a
animals
sled.
leave tracks. Tracks is a very vague term. when
It
you say
looks
that.
like a sled. There's something there.
Like a sled.
I don't know, but there wasn't any wasn't any footprints,
So
There wouldn't be
that's
footprints if
weird.
they were riding on a sled.
but there would be animal footprints if they were being pulled by a sled.
It would be a magical footprints. Or magical sled. We're in a world of magic.
I'm a 32-year-old elf who shoots arrows.
That's my point. Things don't have to be logical.
I'm not thinking about magic. I'm not the one who shook a snow globe and sent us all here. I was eating tempura.
What's your problem now?
Wait, do we have bedrolls? And like our
No, we
hats?
got.
I do because I always keep my stuff in my bag. And I'm too paranoid to put my bag anywhere.
Your bag was in the room, wasn't it?
No, I always keep my bag on me, I think.
I thought you said your bag was in the bedroom.
No, my bag's usually on me, I think. I mean, okay, not that big of a deal. I remember last time.
I just remember you saying you went to the bedroom where your
grabbed
bag.
the blanket.
Well, no, but you said that your bag was in her bedroom
No.
because that's where you keep your stuff.
No, I said, I
'Cause
said I
of
know
cleaning.
that the room is clean because I'm staying in her room.
Oh, okay.
I always keep my bag on me because I don't trust anyone.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Give his
that makes sense.
background.
That makes sense.
No, I'm just trying to think because as soon as this hut goes down, we're gonna
Another
have to.
hour has passed.
We're gonna have to try to book it as far as we can and then put the hut down again towards the tracks.
That's going to be the last hut.
I know, but I don't know what else to do. I mean, unless
Do you have fire spells?
I have a
can breathe
heat metal
fire.
spell. We could heat his armor and send him out
Perfect.
to look for something.
Was that the plan that I heard you try?
Yes, that was.
You were going, I'm gonna get hurt by it.
Yeah, breathe fire on yourself. Get out of there.
I was like, I have heat metal. You're wearing metal. You're a fire dragon that's resistant to
Why don't I
heat.
light you on fire and chuck you out there?
I'm not wearing metal.
Oh goodness.
He's the one wearing the metal, and I got
Put
heat.
metal on you and you can do that.
I can't move in metal. I'm a bard. I'm too.
I say we wing it. We just go to those tracks and just walk on the Old Town Road, right?
We're gonna have to do something.
We don't know how long those tracks go for. And how long are we going to
Then
last?
what are we
out there?
doing
Ready for
here?
this?
Well, he can only do it.
Staying alive.
Yes, but he can only.
We only have 12
another.
more hours of this.
Yeah.
Wait,
So,
I thought it was 8 hours.
Well, no. It's
But
8
it's-
hours, but I can cast it a second time.
Yeah.
So
So.
we have 4 hours left, and then another 8
Nice.
hours.
And in those other 8 hours, you can long rest.
That's a fair point. I should be sleeping.
You see why this spell doesn't work?
That is a really good point.
It's a weird spell.
I'm gonna go
I
ahead
have
and take a
never
little short
heard of
rest
this
and
spell
just-
before. It's
No
a crazy
concentration,
spell.
no nothing.
Yeah, no concentration. Yeah, I'm loving
It's
this
a
spell.
bonkers spell.
I still think that's what we should do. Then we should book it towards.
Oh,
How
for
many
sure,
small
yeah.
crystal beads
Bards
do
are
you have?
useless, though.
How many small crystal beads do you have? I'll give you 2 and you used 1.
Okay, we're gonna really go that deep.
We're
Okay.
really gonna go there.
We're really going there. Okay, if we're really going there, fine, we'll go there. How much money did we make from our last mission?
What are their names?
Exactly. Okay, I ask everyone's name. You brought this on yourself.
Oh, random NPC who we've never seen before.
Another hour.
Is your mother available?
You have 2 hours left. The
Again,
storm has not subsided.
I think that's going to be our best bet.
Yeah, I think we just,
So the plan is
Once the hut
Run.
goes down, run as far as we can before freezing, and then drop another hut
all right. And what direction are we going? We're going towards
towards
the.
where we saw the tracks.
All right. Okay. That sounds
We'll
like a good
follow the
plan.
tracks.
Hopefully, if we huddle together.
I'm gonna
Keep
start
our
doing some
torches
jumping
out.
jacks and start warming up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Something. We gotta try something.
Yeah.
Get my blanket.
Do some stretches.
I really.
I start
also
looking
start
back
Are you
at
sure you don't want me to cast heat metal on you? You won't get cold.
I start looking back at everyone. All right, it's only
It's
gonna
only
be
a
one
second level
speed.
spell. I can cast
There's
it
only
on you
one
3
speed.
times.
One speed.
My speed. All right.
Wait, did you pull out a rope or something?
No,
Oh,
Oh my
What?
god.
What's the rope for?
I didn't pull out a rope.
Yeah, you did pull
Oh,
out a
okay.
rope. DM might be hinting at us to get a rope out.
To tie ourselves to each other so if we get lost in our run.
I'm putting dancing lights around myself so I can be seen.
I'm gonna keep lighting up my stuff.
I will say, visibility doesn't really matter all that much in this situation.
How are we keeping from losing each other?
I mean, we can hold each hands, right?
Yep.
We all passed kindergarten. You guys go to kindergarten? Did they have that? Okay, yeah. Yeah, we all passed. Yeah.
I mean, we bribed for most of my age.
I guess we could just tie a rope to each other then.
Yeah.
We don't get lost.
You have a rope in that bag.
I'm sure I do.
Or if not, you have an instrument. We can take your instrument off.
Roll, water skin, backpack, keycast. No, I have the entertainment pack. And whatever I've kind of lifted along
have
the
a
way.
rope.
I don't have any rope
You
on
got a
me.
rope?
You
I
have,
have
a
a
rope?
rope.
Oh,
He's
okay.
got a rope.
I was like, I don't.
I vote we should use this bedroll, and save the rope. But the rope is good too.
No!
I think we should
Salty
keep
just because I keep my bag on me.
yeah. Even with a 100-foot rope, it'd probably take most of it to tie yourselves all together.
Oh, I figured
Sure.
we were just going to hold on to it.
Okay, yeah, whatever, yeah.
Okay.
Or like tie it, like
Well,
wrap it around
we'll
the wrist
tie
type
it
of
on
thing.
you, and then the rest of us will hold. I mean, you're the strongest one.
Yeah,
so
and then it'll be like
you
a
can
trail
able
and
to hold
we'll...
us.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, so at least we
So
shouldn't
I
lose
wrap
it from
one
you.
end around
Okay.
me, and then they can grab the back end.
I could heat the metal of your armor. You can stay
Yeah.
There's
as
1
well.
hour left.
Alright, so yeah, so that's how we're prepping that. We're prepping, you're gonna tie a good knot
You
around
guys
yourself.
did that, yep, in the
And
previous
then-
hour. You're
There's
ready.
only one speed. Our Taurus's speed. Right?
Yeah, you're a bucket. Luckily, we're all the same speed. None of us are.
God, I wish I was bald and had sunglasses. Riddick? Pitch black?
Oh.
Oh, come on.
I should have known that.
It's a point.
Maybe you said goggles instead of sunglasses.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember Riddick wearing sunglasses.
So these tracks, have we got to them? Have we...
No, I didn't think we left our.
Yeah, I
dome
didn't even
yet.
think you guys
I
left.
thought,
yet.
I thought
We're waiting
we
for the
were.
thing to go down.
Why?
Are we waiting for the why?
We could
Yeah, why
just-
are we waiting for it to go down? I think we were just preparating, and now that we're preparating.
I like that word. That's a good word. That's a great word.
Alright, we're all ready?
All right. So I didn't
Oh, that's
see
the last hour.
Run!
We're still going.
Yes, stay running. We're all holding on to this rope from you.
That's like, don't panic, don't panic. Everybody panic.
So our Taurus is running.
Yep.
And we're all holding really
I'm just
tightly to the
trying to-
rope.
I'm
Like,
right behind him.
clear
holding
a
your shoulder.
path through the snow for them.
That way.
Trudging. Slower pace, half speed.
Come on, Artorias.
You can
Let's
do
go.
it.
You go to where
got
the
this.
signal's lit
You're
up,
good.
and you investigate, and you
I don't like
see
this cold.
that there is a lower section that's covered in snow, which would lead you to believe that it might be tracks, but you don't know because you can't see it. 'Cause
It looks like
of course,
tracks.
the snow would cover it.
But they're magical tracks,
Yes,
right?
the magical roads.
So we should follow that magical.
But which way?
Video game logic.
The way.
Don't
That's
metagame. Don't metagame. There's
That
no
way.
We're gonna go this
No
way.
matter what
That
way.
way.
Hold on.
All right, we're gonna go this way.
Let's investigate the tracks, right?
Good. Yeah.
Oh, perception. 13.
Okay, you peer down at the tracks and you see that
Is there a gradient? Is there a depth?
it just dips down to where you can tell this is a road and that's traveled.
And no one's been on it. There are
For the
no
past 4 hours that we've been
indentations.
out
You
here.
see just little indentations, what might look like sled tracks,
Going in.
but not because they're covered by a lot of snow by now.
Let's say we go this.
All right, let's go that way.
Yep.
Best option we got.
Yep.
Let's go that way.
Okay, so you are traveling. So
Second best option.
Does that mean we travel faster now that we're on a road?
you are trudging,
It's still
Or
covered
is
in
it-
snow.
okay.
still covered in
Still-
snow, and you can't really see much in front of you.
I don't like that.
holding onto the rope.
Can you get some marching music in? Can we do like I don't know, like something to get us, you know? God damn it, Bart! I am so frustrated with you. Why? I was having tempura.
Well, now you're going for a nice leisurely stroll through the snow.
Yep.
All right, we all have to stay calm in these situations, guys. Let's just keep trudging along and hope that
10 minutes goes by.
I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I don't like snow.
20 minutes. 30 minutes. You can barely feel your appendages. Everybody roll me a Constitution check.
oh god.
Good night.
Damn. 20.
2.
17.
I'm just one above a nat fail.
I got 7.
I'm gonna take that as a sign that I should put up shelter. No, we'll wait a little
You
bit.
both take 1 damage as you fear the bittering cold. And you each get just mark 1.
Mark 1.
Tally 1, yes.
One what?
Cold.
I'm cold.
we're one level of cold.
The 1 level of cold. You know, the normal 1 level. How that would feel.
Doesn't feel good.
Almost like 1 damage. It's 1
One.
damage. You know?
Alright, so
Is it like a stub my toe?
Yeah, kind of.
how about we just stop it now and put the shelter down?
No, let's go further.
Why?
Because I can
One-
only cast it one
No,
more
no,
time.
yeah. I'm saying go for it. Yeah,
okay.
we don't
Yeah,
stop
let's just
now.
keep going.
Let's going. Let's
Sure,
go.
you guys got hurt.
One more
And-
damage. I can take 30 more of them
Alright,
before it's an issue.
Alright, let's keep going then.
Stop every time you stub your toe. Let's go.
Look, I appreciate the concern. I
I'm
appreciate
a bard, but I
Thank
ain't
you.
that much of a
Thank
pussy.
you.
it. Well, let's
Good to be
let's continue.
appreciated.
Just saying, you boil babies.
30 more minutes go by as you're
Boy,
trudging. You don't see or hear anything around
We
you.
went the wrong
But
fucking
you
way.
are following a road.
Hello!
I had a feeling it was the other way too.
We went the wrong fucking way.
Hey,
Everybody
Alex, I
roll me a
picked a way.
Constitution check.
What is with this? A 4.
Everybody,
Not 20.
15.
everybody
16.
above 10, you are okay. But everybody take tick 1.
Everybody.
But if you're under 10, you take another tick and you take 1 damage.
Wait, so I took 1 damage and
No,
now I just have
I'm
a tick?
too cold.
2 ticks. Yep.
I'm too cold.
Pretty darn cold at this point. You are.
I don't
really-
like cold.
You know that. You know if you get too much colder, not going to be good news.
Would you say 3 ticks of cold? How many ticks
What's
of cold
the
are we
scale
talking
here?
here? I know my body. Like, how many ticks of cold?
I mean, he can probably heal you.
I'm gonna, out of frustration, use Thumaggery.
You hear a.
A dog?
I think so.
Food.
Does anybody have speak with animals?
I have animal handling.
Yeah, that's.
It's close.
I mean, it does kind of help you can if the dog's smart enough for commands. Over here!
You
Yeah,
see,
I'm
it
gonna-
appears
I'm
to be
gonna-
getting closer.
Come here, boy.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
Through the fog, 2 dogs run through. You hear. Whoosh,
Get off the road. I quickly get off the road.
and you hear. Whoa!
Oh, jeez.
Oh my
Hey.
that who I think it is?
You oh my god.
Whoa! What brings you out here?
I get the feeling I know what we're gonna be
Ask
fighting.
him.
What are you?
Who? What am I? He says, "Why, I'm Yukon Cornelius. I'm
trying to hide
gold, silver and gold." Pulls out his pickaxe, flips it up into the air, hits into the ground, picks it up. Nothing. Puts it away.
Are we allowed to do this?
No, but I don't care because it's a Christmas special.
We're
Okay,
getting
so
sued.
we got sent here with magic by accident.
Yeah, it was completely random too.
Well, that sounds like a bad deal.
So we were minding our own business.
Where are you headed to?
We don't know now.
We're lost.
I'm gonna go pet the doggy.
We're just trying to find
Hey,
something
actually, I
warm.
kind of want to pet the doggy too now.
If you stay out here much longer, you're gonna freeze to death.
Yeah, we're getting
Oh, I
there.
can't feel my fingers to pet the doggy.
Do you know what any place close by that we could go to?
Well, I'm headed to see the elves. Maybe you'd like to tag along.
We were going the wrong way.
Elves are great.
We were going the wrong way.
It's like the trick, you know, in the video game where the pages scroll and they put the exit right there, but it's like, no, I gotta see the rest.
Something's over there.
So, yes, he goes right past you. Follow me this way.
Wait, can we hop on the
Can't we
sled?
just ride on the sleigh?
I am 100% sketching on that sled.
Yeah,
Okay,
really.
like from
you
the
all
old
pile
school.
on, joking like real. You're all piled on to the back of it. Yeah.
That's why walking would be faster. The dogs are real struggling.
You
right
guys
now.
were wandering for like an hour. An hour and 15 minutes later. Everybody, roll me a constitution.
I'm not using this dice this time. I'm using this one.
That's why I switched my dice for a second.
9. Wait, it's Constitution. One.
So I got a net 20 again. I'm not sure if I did something wrong. Like
A 10. I got a 10.
Nice. You are safe.
At this point, my
You get a
character's
check of
used to
coldness.
it.
I got 23.
You are fine. You are all fine.
At this point, I'm used to the cold. Just doesn't matter. Like when it's raining and you just get fully even more wet or whatever.
oh, don't worry, Kane. I can breathe fire in clothes. That'll keep you warm.
Yeah,
I appreciate
great
it.
idea.
Maybe not while we're on the sled.
Need some freaking kindling.
You can catch the blanket on fire first.
And then I will retaliate with hellish rebuke to warm you up.
What does that even do?
I
It's a
pointed.
counterattack.
I counter by pointing at the opponent and then saying, "You tonight."
It basically ignites your soul on fire, more or less.
That's not pleasant.
Doesn't sound pleasant.
No.
Especially the way he says it.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's
What,
the
the
point.
lighting soul on fire?
I mean, he
you
said it.
tonight.
Yeah, that was
It's,
part.
it's supposed to be tonight. You gotta get a little bit of that gravel here. And really stare into his soul with it.
Do we see the village yet?
I can channel a little bit of ham banana.
Can you calm the wind a little bit, or just, I guess if you're
Oh,
off?
Bard, do I have the power to calm the wind?
Oh, well.
Earlier.
Song of Storms?
Wow.
Oh man, if we didn't get hit with a copyright, I would have been using that already.
Storm begins to settle.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Is this guy big or small?
Human size.
Okay. For a second, I imagined like a dwarf. A dwarf.
I was kind of hoping he'd be a gnome.
I can see a gnome too, but yeah. How big are gnomes?
Very small.
He's a minor though. I feel like a dwarf might work better.
He's Yukon Cornelius.
I feel like I know what we're fighting. I get the feeling I have an idea of what we're going to be fighting.
All right.
Okay, so As you crest a small hill, in the distance you start to hear music, song. At first glance, you see little fires as it's early morning, so the sun hasn't fully risen. Okay? And you see torchlight with sparkles.
It'd be so beautiful. It wasn't so cold.
But the storm is calming. You're no longer bitten by winds, but it's still free.
I'm not 2 ticks of cold though. Is there a fireplace nearby? I go to the fireplace immediately.
You're not in the village yet.
Yeah, we're looking at the village.
We're
Yeah.
admiring.
You're cresting, and yes, you just see this little village with lights and you keep going. I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah, you're riding Cornelius's thing.
My character's just bitching about the cold
Can
the
the
whole time.
song go up?
Yes.
Maybe turn the wind down.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. The wind's high. Here's the folks.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, they. Yeah, cool, perfect. It'll work as background music. Yeah, baby.
Wait, what? I missed something.
My bad. I did a thing with the stream where I accidentally sent it to the wrong scene. Okay. All right. You enter this town as the sun is rising, and as you roll in, you see the most wondrous sight. You come in, and there are packages wrapped in bright paper with bows and ribbons, and there's a tree that has sparkles and lights and all kinds of glistening things, and around it stand what look like elven, but they're like halfling size, and they're all kind of singing.
You still have breathe fire, right?
Yes, I do.
Does one of them want to be a dentist?
As you come in, Cornelius kind of like comes to a stop, and there's elves all around, and they're just kind of singing, and you're just like,
These are not the elves I'm looking for.
Yeah, they're none. I've never seen them.
Are they even elves? What
Uh,
are
we're gonna take a
These
quick
are-
break.
Are they elves?
We're gonna
Wow,
take a
that
quick
sounds
break, and we'll
little-
be right back.
Are they even people?
I am.
scene are we on? Are we on this scene? We're back. This scene. There's a joyous atmosphere in the air as you are witnessing something that you have never seen, as these creatures of like little elves are dancing and singing around this lit up tree with a big bright star that shines on top of it.
Huh.
Is it warmer in here to where I'm not freezing?
It is now morning and the sun has risen as you come into this basically morning party that they're having. And yes, you don't feel bitter cold. It just feels like a winter.
And I feel my fingers.
I would say because you have the jacket, yes, but you all might need heat into you. But no, you're still cold, basically.
I'm gonna join in the party.
Yep.
I see if there's food. I look for anything.
Yeah,
Maybe
true.
some-
They're up. You're up.
Look for.
'Cause I just imagine that you guys are in clothes that are for a boat.
Yeah.
So you really don't have any kind of layers or anything on.
No.
I stole that blanket before
Yeah.
we left.
Yep.
Can I ask someone if they have extra winter clothing that'll fit us?
Yeah, I go up to one of the little guys. I'm like, hey, that's got a jacket.
Why do you have such an attitude towards these guys?
just show up. Need a jacket.
Old.
Why are you so grumpy today?
He looks up at you. Christmas.
Why am I grumpy?
Oh.
Why am I grumpy?
Why are you so
Hi.
grumpy today?
I
You're
was
festive-
eating tempura.
Yeah, we've heard.
No,
Everyone's heard.
You said hi, right?
These people are trying to be nice.
I have nothing. I'm just asking for a jacket, if I may, please, Mr. Elf.
A jacket? Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'll get you a jacket. He runs over and he opens a box. Pulls up, hands you it. A little jacket.
Come on, it looks like it fit you. You're
Thank
like,
Do you
what,
have
12?
clothes
It
that might
might.
fit us?
Thank
That's
you.
a tough ask.
Did I?
Can I get 3 more of these?
Okay, it is the time for giving.
Maybe.
Thank you.
Yes.
Did I ever learn how to?
I
Did
take
I ever
them
learn
and
how
I
to
start.
tailor things from what's her
throwing them
name
together.
because she wanted to
Oh
leave
yeah,
her.
I wanted to learn that.
Yeah, one of us was gonna learn that for my costumes. Damn, I could have helped you if I learned that, but sorry.
Didn't learn. DM didn't give him nothing.
Yeah.
So do you have
Could've made it
maybe
fun.
a blanket?
I got a blanket, but it's mine.
Yes, he
Why
reaches
do you think
behind and
they-
gives you a small blanket, but it still works for you.
Okay, I'll just put that over my shoulders.
I imagine it's about a towel size. Like it's not like a full blanket; it's like the size of a towel, like a beach towel,
Gives you
maybe.
two. Of them.
Thank you.
I'm wearing the jackets like armor, like
It
shoulder
fits,
pads
yeah,
and
it's basically-
balders,
yeah, yeah,
and a
pads.
helmet.
So none of us are wearing proper clothing still.
Nope,
we got like the basic, barely getting by
Yeah.
equipment for winter.
Exactly.
I'm having to wear 2 blankets.
I got a nice blanket.
Oh, good for you.
Look, y'all should have thought ahead. You
This
saw the
is-
storm coming.
The suckiest adventure we've been on.
What brings you guys here? Are you here to celebrate with
What
us?
bit you with such a grump bug?
So we were accidentally teleported here.
Things are better
Oh,
now.
really? That sounds fun.
No. See, we weren't really dressed for this weather.
Oh.
Who's in charge around here?
Oh, in charge. Okay, yeah. You might want to go see Brian out back.
Right?
Brian, the fact his name is Brian. I don't know why that's so funny.
Alright, start heading to where I think Outback
Yeah, he points
is.
out, and you see one particular elf that may look like a Brian.
Okay, or that.
Hello, I'm Brian.
I had
Hello.
What's your name and what brings you here?
My name's Artorius, and we're kind of lost.
Lost? Oh, that sounds fun.
That actually is better
Sure.
fun now. Now we found this place is getting better. You need to change your
I see you
attitude.
got a jacket there. Is that working for you?
It's not a jacket, it's 2 blankets.
Oh,
Barely
well,
that.
it's all we can give for this holiday season.
Holiday what holiday?
Oh, it's Christmas time, and we're here to celebrate.
Have you guys ever heard of it?
Yeah. I have.
It's where
Why
we
are
give
you
thanks.
so grumpy?
Christmas
this
time
place.
demeans my people. It has for
Someone's
centuries been just taking
How
my
old are you?
culture. I'm 32, but my culture has withstood for thousands of years.
You know, I'm part elf too,
And
I don't
Christmas.
think that's very offensive.
Christmas is one of the most offensive things.
Please ignore him. He's
yeah,
just a
ignore him.
child. He's
We
just
don't
acting
agree
out
with-
of
yeah.
Doesn't seem to
passion.
be that seems very giving of you. You're giving all of that towards us. That's very nice. That's they always say that whatever you can give, and that's really good. And that yes.
I mean, maybe the stories have been wrong,
I'm pretty sure.
but I just know what my ancestors have
He's got
told
the
me.
stories from like that robot that tells us Christmas stories now, thousands of years ago.
So
Like that's the story he got of Christmas is from that deranged robot.
so what is this Christmas?
Oh well, we make all of these presents here, and we give offerings, and we send them on the train. Oh, but that's a problem, but it's not a big deal. We're all gonna be fine.
No, what do you mean that's a problem?
Oh, well, something happened to the train, and it hasn't moved in a while. It's not a big deal though. Theodore, he was gonna give a speech, so we're all out here, and he just hasn't showed up yet. And is there anything else that you need?
I think
When I think
maybe some
nobody's
food. Nice warm food.
At that time, you hear a bang as doors slam open. Out.
Ah!
Looks like a Theodore. Hello, elves!
It's killing.
I brought you all here this morning to talk to you about something that has happened in our village. The train is gone down. Its magic is gone. You hear gasps throughout all of the people, all the elves.
Why are you such a grouch?
Bro, it's something we can fix. Finally.
As he looks over, he notices you. Outsiders!
Hi.
Hello.
Everyone, all the elves look at you.
Hi.
You hear them chanting Christmas, Christmas.
Oh God.
And they all look up. Thank the blessings that you have arrived.
Right
Good.
Oh,
Good.
oh
I
my.
embrace your hate.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, you're here to the gift of giving, and we have new guests here. And
That's exactly why we're here. We are here to help. You shut your mouth.
That is most joyous to hear on this blessed day. Well, everyone, this is a little distracting, but Melvin, he's dead.
Damn!
Oh.
I blame you for that.
There was an accident in the toy factory,
Because he's been a grump. His negativity.
and we will all miss Melvin.
Holy God, I am not okay with this. This is scary. I have had nightmares like this.
Boy, they really crept up with that stuff.
He kind of says, "Will you please see me after the speech?"
Yes.
Sure.
He walks back up to the podium. In the news today,
Shut up.
Miss Baker has finished her pies, and you go on to hear another 15 minutes of the Elven news, which talks about everything happening, going on. Like that, nobody skips a beat. They start singing, Christmas, 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 Christmas. They're dancing around.
When I think nobody's looking, I definitely try to lick one of those candy canes.
You look at the candy cane, and it is
I've
one
been
of-
staring at that thing this whole time. Like, that thing
Right.
looks... I want to try that.
It is the sweetest, but perfect amount of peppermint. Just amazing. Masterwork.
Awesome. Yep. I try to see if I could, like, break a chunk off.
It's really that good?
Yeah, it's really good, yeah.
I walk by and I gently push his face into it.
Yep, he puts your face into it, and yep, you're kind of hugging the thing. One else comes up.
See if I can just take a whole candy cane with me.
Would you just like a candy cane?
Yes, I would, actually.
Hands you a candy cane. There you go.
Hey, I got a question. Thank you for the hat and the shoulder pad.
Theodore comes walking up after you.
Theodore, what's up? What kind of elves are you?
We're Christmas elves.
Don't be,
But
Alright.
don't be one of those people.
no, but like
Don't make me say it.
before you said offering.
Yes, we make the toys, we put them on the train, and we send them to him.
Who's him?
All right, you guys can take it away.
You see that he's getting a little, the red one.
Right.
And this is a problem. The train being down is a problem. See, if we do not deliver the toys, he gets a little upset.
I see.
Yeah, I pay protection money to Santa. I feel like we should be offended, but that's too hysterical.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
When he gets upset,
The awful shame if something bad happens around here.
listen. This Melvin thing. I have a
It was
task.
an accident, wasn't
I
it?
have a task for you. It is no random happenstance that I'm here to.
I think I was wrong about
Oh boy.
I'm gonna back away slowly and
No.
cast without a trace.
It is our prayer
No.
that we say.
Okay.
it.
I wanna hide behind a tree.
Light you up.
This is if we do not deliver those toys, it gets real bad. Melvin.
Sorry, I'm still kicking over it.
And then one of his, another elf comes in. He says, "Who are you talking about? Don't you speak of him! Don't you say that name!"
Why are we doing this?
Because it's funny.
Christmas.
I still think this is a great place.
This is awesome.
You should see Herbie.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
we should.
He is by the train.
Alright.
He doesn't want to
Alright,
make
let's
toys.
get to
I
the
have a
train.
feeling
I have a feeling Herbie
Herbie is
doesn't want
gonna look like Herbie.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
It's like everyone looks like someone.
If you ever looked at any of these elves, you know exactly what their names are.
Just know their names, because that's what they
I
look
don't like these elves, dude. It's weird. They're doing something with my minds. They're forcing their joyousness upon me, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm feeling the spirit.
Alright, I guess we head over to the train.
like. Oh my god, yeah.
I love this. I mean, the cold. The cold.
You can stay here.
A little cold.
You walk over, and you see that there is a train, and it's at the end of its tracks.
Hey, look.
A little on the
Thomas.
nose there.
But I had to, I had to make some things work.
Like the last one wasn't on the nose.
What? Which one?
You got Cornelius.
Cornelius.
I love you, Con.
It's not going on the nose. It's just you got Cornelius.
Just there.
So you see,
We're getting sued.
you see elves standing around looking at the train.
So which one of you is Herbie?
I think we know which one is Herbie.
If you look at him, you'll
The
know.
one with the yellow hair turns around. I'm Herbie.
We no need. We know.
We were asked to
You were
talk to you.
outsiders, huh?
Yes, we were asked to talk to you about the problem with the train,
Boys.
the toys, and
You don't want to
Melvin.
make toys, do you?
Herbie walks over. See him pull out.
Oh my God!
Takes a long drag. What appears to be
I don't
tobacco.
like what they did to Herbie.
it's not the Herbie we know.
Herbie doesn't want to make toys.
Or is it?
Herbie's my kind of elf.
We gotta talk about Melvin. I had to go in there and examine him by dental records.
Was he really in that bad of condition?
We also did a head count, and only Melvin was missing, so we're pretty sure.
I was very upset about it. Very upset.
Very upset.
How
That's the
did-
crying you hear in the background because Elves are in such upset over this Melvin thing.
How did Melvin get got?
Didn't you just hear they did a head count and his was missing?
One of the toys came alive,
The toy came alive.
bashed Melvin's skull.
Just like the stories of old.
All we could do was lock it in the warehouse. It's still up there. Can you guys help us?
Yes, we can help.
Destroy a toy.
How do you know we can help?
Toy? You know we can't bring a toy. I've done that.
I have an axe. They probably just make little wooden toys. I can just chop it
Fair point.
into little pieces.
Fair point. Okay. Fair point. I think you guys are really kind of underplaying, like, the legends of my people. This is,
I don't know the legends.
Now I get it.
elves are not. They're not like good. They're vicious.
What do you say?
He points up towards a building.
Elves are nice.
He says, listen.
I mean, they might be different. They might be different.
Scrooge. I don't know what that means, but it just feels right calling you that.
So there's a building.
He says, yeah. Listen, we need to keep this on the down low. Okay? You need to go in the back door. Okay?
All right.
Because we don't want anybody knowing that these toys are coming to life.
Like
The
twice.
train
Is it-
being
Is
down,
it just one toy or are there more?
just one that we know of. But with the train being
Right.
down, a lot of bad things are going to start to happen. You don't understand.
I got a question. What's in all the boxes? All the wrapped
Those are all the toys that we made to deliver.
How do we know those aren't gonna start coming to life?
Yo.
Oh,
That's
Elvin
pretty
Melvin.
scary.
Listen, things are going to get bad. Real bad around here.
I really
kill this
gotta
one.
ask.
Have Kiersey do some sort of magic examination on it.
Don't you think transparency is a little bit more better to go with your people on this one? I mean, come on, Elvin Melvin.
This is Herbie.
These are your people. Is this Herbie?
How dare you speak of his name
I am
like that?
so sorry.
Oh my
What did
god!
I am-
Talk
I know.
about offending culture.
I
You
am
just did that.
so sorry.
I
That
heard
is-
about the tall ones.
That is so. I am so sorry. However, call me a tall one again.
I mean, you've been insulting them
No,
for a while.
that's okay.
Listen,
Okay.
listen,
You've
no,
been
no,
okay. insulting him this whole
I
time.
No, I have so much more respect for him now. I do. So much more respect.
You
So
said-
you have, so you do know, so you know of us, and you know of like the con. So I'm willing to bet that we are just misunderstood. I'm willing to bet this. But why? Why do we have to lie to your people?
What's the lie?
You're telling them they're not coming to life. You're putting in danger the lives of all your people. For what?
We're just
Who's so
discussion
scared?
later.
I think
Sometimes
before we ship these
sacrifices
things
have
out-
to be made for the greater good.
Oh no! Don't give me that excuse.
That's our gift of giving.
Remember, we had another person who thought about the greater good a lot.
I'm not drunk. I'm sorry.
If we don't figure out what's going on, it's
there's
going to be a
something I can't
bloodbath here.
remember who you're talking about.
So you can either sit around and question about telling them so everybody scatters, or we can solve this thing.
Probably better that we solve it sooner.
Let's
than
see.
later.
I agree. I just
They could scatter. Like the panic doesn't help.
Oh.
Do you think these people
To
are?
the bitter cold too.
Wait,
I mean,
wait,
I
we were
agree
one
we
death
should
to
help.
Herbie. Do you think the rest of these people
I
are going to handle a horror
100% agree
situation?
we should help. I'm just saying that if there's
We just
I'll talk
Fight
to
the thing.
Theodore about what we should do.
cold.
Maybe
I'm
you're
hungry.
right.
no, I agree.
Roll me a charisma or a some sort of
I'll go
persuasion.
I'll go my
Persuasion
lowest
is
roll.
what you should
I'm
do.
gonna do my lowest roll. Persuasion. Skills. Oh, no. That's a 4.
Why don't you just stay in your lane, okay? we got a problem to solve here, and we don't need amateurs running around.
Hey, you're lucky you didn't call me tall one again.
But he does say, "Listen, hand you a card." It's Herbie, dentist. If you ever need anything, you'll know what to do.
All right, we should probably head to the factory
Thank you, Herbie.
or building. Right?
Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You wander out.
I don't know why everyone's such a grouch here.
I'm cold and hungry because yo,
Jack, this is all your fault.
Okay, first off, the hungry is not my fault. You could have had some of the food he cooked. I
Very
did-
true. He's
Yeah,
got
I
a
did.
point there.
He made a meal for everybody.
It was delicious.
It really was, okay? The smell might have been a little bit tough at first, but it was delicious, okay?
this close.
Don't, I am not the problem here. I think you need to change your outlook on life, pal. We're in a nice, beautiful town. Nice
As you
place.
guys are arguing, you are making a
Maybe we'll
decent
just
amount of
do stuff for
noise.
us.
Guys,
Huh?
we were supposed to not draw attention.
You hear something slam against the back door of the warehouse.
All right, kick it down. What? Obviously, we need to start swinging or
Let's
whatever.
not kick it down. I'm just gonna open the door and poke my head in.
Okay.
That's gonna be so much worse. Okay, fine.
You roll me a dexterity check.
14.
Okay. You grab the door, and as you open it, you hear a bang,
Head start.
and the door flies open through you because as you opened it, you kind of broke that thing, knocking you back prone onto the ground.
Oh jeez.
Artorias, no!
Ow!
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Hops!
Oh gosh.
It's Jack.
Jack in the Box.
You got knocked over by Jack.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, my dice went way over there.
Yeah,
Your-
20.
Is that a good one?
12 plus whatever you're.
Does that count? Do I want to re-roll? No, I'll take that. 12 plus 2, so 14. It bounced out of the box.
50.
How many boxes do we got to roll in now?
All of them.
Seriously.
All these boxes, and you
You're
chose
seeing-
there.
13?
I know. Hey, I was using his screen as a backboard.
Artorias, go.
Nat 20.
Yeah, you go first. Go.
Probably a good thing
Alright.
since you got knocked
So I'm gonna get up and take my halberd and take a swing at
Wait,
Jack.
maybe we should try to talk to the toy. Maybe he's just misunderstood.
I mean, he knocked Artorias over. Artorias is
Maybe
mad.
he's
I
just
get it.
misunderstood and he needs to be with, other misfit
So it's,
toys.
The same situation I had with my
19?
brother, like when I was 10.
So you are swinging from down on the ground.
I said I got up first.
Okay, that's your movement, and then you swing. Okay, 19 hits.
And we zoomed in on this.
The intimate encounter with Jack in the Box. Deserves a zoom in.
Exactly how I felt.
9, 14?
I'm gonna take his hat.
14.
As you hit it, you expect your halberd to just penetrate right through, smash this toy to
How big
pieces.
is it?
But you feel such a heavy resistance against your swing that it just like hits him like a blunt object.
Well, like it's
oh,
got an aura?
gosh. Hardier material than we thought.
Okay, I thought it was like he got stopped before he even hit it.
No,
Oh, you hit it.
hit it
Okay.
just more like it didn't nothing penetrated. It hit it like a blunt object.
Okay, it was like hitting a box of steel
Yep.
almost.
Telling
Okay.
you, this is the old magic.
Oh, what are those?
Go ahead, Artorias.
Well, I can Did my movement waste like another
You
attack?
should get a multi-attack, I believe.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna swing again.
Okay.
3. So 8.
Misses. You got up.
What's it made out of?
I'll tell you in a second.
I thought it was made out of wood.
Are you gonna find out?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure a 19 hits you, right?
Oh.
Me?
A
Yeah.
19. That was such a like the tone.
I thought he was
the
gonna
tone
do
he
something fancy.
said.
Nope, he's gonna. That's how you're finding out. I thought you were about to do something fancy. He's just getting punched in the face by it.
Springs.
Oh.
Springs out. Wham. Clubs
With the
you
box.
for 9 damage.
9.
Would you do like a somersault and clock him with the box of it?
He's on a spring.
That's it. Use
He
the
really
momentum.
knows how to use the momentum.
Hit
Yeah.
you with such
God,
force.
man.
Yep.
Would have thought Jack is gonna kill us all.
Shinji.
I
That's a lot.
am sprinting towards this thing,
Yep. You're.
lunging at it,
Yep.
spearing at it, and I'm going to try to take its hat.
Okay.
I want that hat.
Yep.
I thought you were actually attacking it. I thought you were gonna wait till the fight was over for that.
Well, this would be strength, I'm assuming.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
He was
I
gonna have
guess.
this gonna spring back and throw him off.
You're just attacking, so. Not really. You can do
Unarmed.
whatever you want.
Unarmed.
Oh, because you're tackling it.
Well, yeah.
Okay. So it'd be like
What
a
if I do
grapple.
acrobatics? Wait, hold on. Let me make sure
Sure.
that's
Just
what
roll
I
it
want
and we'll
to
see what you do out of
to
it.
make sure that's what I want to cheat with.
Glad you said that out loud.
Yeah, what if I do acrobatics?
Yeah, roll it for what are you
Awesome.
doing?
I'm going to do a
That's
cycle
right
crusher.
after he sees
Right.
what it is.
Oh, yeah, you know, like I'm going to spear him, but corkscrew him and grab him.
Not, yeah, no, you need a grapple check. Is what you. Yeah. Which is strength. Yeah.
Okay, well, in that case, 11. But if it was acrobatics, it'd be a 22. I just want him, like, you know, that I could say a cycle crusher Jack.
I'm just reading to make sure that. Grapple.
Is that did the elves give it to you? Yeah, I'm telling you, they're liars, all of them. The old magic is trickery.
What did you get again?
A 22 or an 11.
Okay, as you grab on him, his spring goes down and he kind of flings you the other way.
I knew
And you
it.
go flying down, rolling on the ground.
Damn it!
You still kind of are next to him, I suppose.
Could I use a cunning action and regain my feet like a cat?
Yep.
I'll do that.
Okay, you're next to him, basically. Yep.
All right, and I guess.
You go and get an attack as you grab him.
Yeah. For my bonus action, however,
Mm-hmm.
I will call him a fake elf. I don't know. You want shit?
Awesome.
He thinks he's a bard, apparently. He's been hanging out with me too much.
Hey.
Can I use a bonus action to investigate, like, what he's made out of, or try to...
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I tried to. I don't know what he's
Getting
doing.
coffee in the face told you nothing. I don't know shit, apparently.
Looks like a wooden toy.
Yep.
Is
Well,
Jack gonna mess us up? Are we getting jumped by Jack?
apparently, yeah. I am going to...
It turns so quick, I'm like, oh shit. Jack's backing.
It's hard! I'm gonna just hit him with the only attack I have and hit him with a shatter.
Mm.
Been so long. I think you gotta beat my spell DC, right? I think that's how it is, or do I have to roll to hit with shatter?
Just say if it's a spell attack damage, you gotta roll it. If it's a save, they gotta roll.
Sudden, 10-foot radius. Just must make it. saving throw.
There you go.
Okay, so yeah.
What kind of saving throw?
Constitution saving throw against Jack, and my spell saving DC is a 15.
He fails.
Awesome. So he takes. Actually, I'm gonna also cast it. Make sure I do it at a higher level. So I can... Third level. That's both. He is a 48.
Okay, it's 4.
4. Seven. 19.
19. You see that as you try to, what is shatter, like an earthquake or
No,
what
it's
is-
a sound wave.
sound wave? You see that his spring is just like flexing with it.
Yeah, so like I think it specifically says like metals, glass,
Yep,
those type
yep.
of things are more susceptible to it.
Yep.
Nice.
When Jack broke down the door, did he have to go up some steps?
No. Your seat.
Okay. What am I doing?
My last third spot on that, so I can't use the hut anymore.
I'm gonna try hitting out one of my spells.
Definitely not chewy at all.
Toffee!
I dropped my book. 12 to hit?
Miss.
Got it.
Anything? Is that pretty much your move?
Yeah, that's my action. That's my action. I'm still, I think, far enough away so I don't have to worry about it too much.
Okay, yep. Next is Artorias.
Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast
Crunch,
Sacred Weapon.
actually.
Yep.
So basically, for 1 minute, it lets me add my charisma to my attack rolls.
Nice. Yep.
So I do that, and I'm gonna take a swing at him.
Yep.
Seven, D 22.
Hits.
All right.
Imagine writing it down.
Yeah.
8.
Huh?
8. Wait, hold on. Okay, no, yeah, it is
So many
8.
possible
I was
villains we could
confused. I
be
thought
fighting.
that might have been a 7. No, it's 8.
Did you add all your stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Slammo. Hit him. You still feel that force, as if your weapon is struggling.
All right. I'm gonna take another swing at him.
Yep.
Hate out of.
14. 7. Over 20.
Yep.
14 plus.
Yep.
All right.
Hits.
So 9.
Okay. Jack springs
Oh boy.
back. Hits you for 8 damage.
Good God.
God damn it.
I just feel like you're punching one of those like inflatable clowns.
It's a Wobbuffet.
Shinji.
All right, so I'm going to take one of the pieces of jacket that they gave us, and I'm going to
Improvise.
try to stick it in his spring,
Okay, yes.
shove it in there.
Yep.
It can go.
Roll a dexterity check.
I'll roll you a dexterity check. Do that.
Why? Like. Never mind. Yeah, but I don't do it. I don't do this.
11.
I can try that.
Oh, actually, hold on. Wait.
I didn't use my.
You can count an extra bonus to dexterity checks. Efficiency.
Do we hold our guidances and our inspirations from?
That's why I was trying to.
No inspiration. I don't know about guidance.
Never mind. Yeah, it was a lot of
Okay.
That was the whole reason for me trying to do that.
I'll say that. Yeah, you try to stick it in, but as he's springing around, it falls out.
Because of this.
You might
Can
need a
we-
little bit more fabric because
Do we actually see the springs and gears at all?
you can see the spring sticking out. Yeah, you just tried to put the cloth in there. Yep.
Do you guys see the handle?
I don't really care about the handle. As long as I see springs and gears, that's all I need to work with.
If someone can grab the handle.
No, we push him back into his own box. Jump on top of him and push him into his box. Try to close him back up.
That's what I tried to do last
Just
time.
wrap,
I
like,
failed.
tie the rope around it so he can't get out.
Okay.
Wait, I got
Kicking
You
it
have
while
a
it's down.
bonus. You have a cunning.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I could use my bonus action to chuck my dagger into his little gearbox thing.
Gearbox.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. And it's throwing, so it's dexterity.
Yeah, I'm just worried about the attacks that you're taking. Yeah.
You're kind of close.
Because two-weapon fighting is basically you have to swing with one, hit it with the other. So I guess if you suppose that's an improvised weapon, it would count. So go ahead.
For the two-weapon
ahead.
fighting, I actually do have two-weapon
So
fighting.
go ahead,
so,
yep.
Yeah.
Do it as your bonus.
Ah,
basically.
13 plus 4 plus I think it's over 8. It's over 15.
Then yes. Damage, or you just kind of throw it in there. Roll me
I
damage
wasn't
on it.
expecting damage, but
Yep.
whoops.
Would say you just toss it into the
1.6.
box crevice there and
6, 7.
attempting to something. I just want to see if it's decent damage.
We're just
7,
testing
8,
things
9,
out with
9
this
damage.
thing.
Daggers are D6s nowadays.
Isn't it a D6? I thought it was.
D4.
Yeah.
Is it a D4?
That's
I
what
thought
I
it
have
was
written
D4.
down, at least.
Oh, okay, all right. Same thing, yeah. 7, 8, 9, 9
The
damage.
same thing as D4 for my daggers, I think.
Plus whatever.
9, you said.
Versions
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
Okay.
Piercing damage, if
Yep,
that
yep.
makes any difference.
You hear it kind of clink around in there. Cade.
I'm going to cast heat metal on the springs. There are springs and gears. that I
Yep, they're
see.
metal and stuff. Yep, absolutely. Yep.
So that is. Do they have to do a? I think it just happens. It just heats the metal.
Yeah, it
So
does.
it
I
does
think you're
2d8
right.
damage. So
You got your D8.
there. 6, 12.
Nice.
Okay.
And then it's a concentrate, so that's what we'll be focusing
Yep.
on next round.
Jack is glowing at this point. Kiersey.
Alright. Get it this time. 13 plus 7?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Ray of
Cool. So I
Frost.
can actually do it. 2 attacks next turn. Bonus for the heat.
And then the caster.
Oh wait, maybe. I don't know because it's concentration.
Oh, is it concentration?
It is
I
concentration.
got
so I
6
might not
cold
be able
damage
I think
on
you
it.
can.
And then
You're
it
still
gets
focusing on him.
reduced
to- and then
Maybe. I don't know.
movement
I'm not
speed
sure.
if it
Nice.
tries to move.
As you cast that ray of frost, it seems to interact with the heat and the gears and everything, and it kind of causes some kind of implosion.
Yeah.
Don't even have to try it then.
Kind of hoping it.
What would you do?
Ray of Frost and cold on your heat.
Does his
I don't-
hat fall off?
No, it's kind of engulfed in whatever that thing was. Kind of magical implosion of heat. And...
Sorry.
So there's no hat.
Oh,
Dang.
I do remember that was like the one thing he wanted out of this encounter was that hat.
As you strike him down, you guys are right in front of the door, and you glance in and you see that there's blood in there.
What? I'm sorry. I didn't
There's
hear.
like blood
Why?
in the
Oh, okay.
warehouse.
So
Is that
I go
elves?
into the warehouse.
10,000 years ago.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
just a
no,
bunch
like
of boxes
somebody-
and more presents and such, and yeah, you just see the
Elven blood.
an elf who has his skull crushed in.
So he killed someone other than Melvin.
At least we know
He's a
that
goddess.
they are, like they're not made of wood. or like, that's like a person.
Wait,
At least we know that, right?
Wait, we just killed a person?
No, whatever
Found one.
we found.
Oh, the remains of one, yeah.
Huh? Huh?
Well, now we can at least report this back, and hopefully no other toys decide to come alive.
Yeah, so let's go.
So I was
Who should
thinking,
we tell?
yeah, who do we tell? Because I don't know if everyone's
Was it Theodore or
Herbie?
yeah, Herbie? Yeah. Which one should we report it to?
Wait, Herbie. He's the one that sent
All
us
right,
there.
yeah, let's report it to Herbie.
Okay. You come back to Herbie, and he's just kind of almost like he's waiting. What'd you find?
Same cigarette.
We found the
Staring
toy.
off blankly.
It did kill another elf, but we put an end to it.
Damn. Well, at least you got him. You have fun dealing with him?
Fun's a word. I don't know if this is the right
too
word.
broken up over. Well, I didn't see his face, so I don't know what he looked like.
I think he's in shock, dude.
Herbie's seen some shit. Hey,
All right.
there's a little bit you don't know about me. I'm actually a special agent.
Of course.
Spends the card.
As you look over in the bushes, you see that there's an elf just kind of with sunglasses, like a suit. Duck's feet.
Oh, God.
Escort
So,
itself.
Special Agent Herbie.
And he kind of looks at your halberd and he's like, how'd that do for you?
Not that great.
You're not going to be able to fight these toys with those kind of weapons.
Did you even do damage?
I'm not sure if I did.
Well, he hit it, but did he do damage?
I don't think so.
I think I did a little bit, but I think it was more resistant to my weapons.
Kind of sucks. Couple of these
You guys are
weapons.
going to need some firepower.
What kind of firepower?
I
Follow
prefer
me.
All right, let's follow
I got
him.
the musical kind.
He leads you back basically to his he has a you see he's got a reindeer and a sleigh. He goes to like the back area. He opens up the trunk. You see there's just, like all kinds of Christmassy themed things, and he he grabs a slingshot. He hands it to you. And it looks like it's like a toy. Hands it to you and he throws you a sack. You open it up and there's chestnuts in there.
The forbidden weapon.
And you just feel like a power. He says, "Here, take this." And he hands you what looks like it is cold to the touch. It's a snowflake, and it's a necklace. You wouldn't know what to do with it yet.
These all look just like in the books.
That's what
They look
Bubbles
just
done.
like
Does
the
it
put
weapons
it
in the
on.
books.
You
Kinda
feel
hope I
like
get
you
it
know
in.
how you have like a message and you have all your spells at will.
Yeah.
You almost feel like somehow
Gives
they've
you like a
turned
back
festive.
brace.
Oh, really?
And as you kind of think of the message, you hear like in the background Christmas music.
Do I look like I'm carrying that
And you
thing?
wonder what else could happen when you cast spells. He hands you this pine tree with strings on it.
A violin, I'm assuming?
It's a lute.
Lute, okay.
Ooh.
Cool.
And you kind of check it out. And if you once you pluck it, you realize that every time you pluck, holiday Christmas music comes out. No matter what you try to play.
I like to think it does. Not all of it even sounds like a lute. Like I can make piano sound. It's like holiday piano. It's like it doesn't even make sense anymore.
And then he hands you this candy cane. But at the hook is sharpened. It's a giant long candy cane.
I actually thought it was going to be a candy cane.
Called it.
Weapons of the old gods. Just like the stories.
So great.
The forbidden legends were true.
Ever scream.
This is great.
I got a branch.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so he essentially tells you that We don't know how much longer we have to all the toys. You gotta go see it. And he looks down the train tracks at a path. We gotta figure out why the train is stopped, why the magic is gone. Unless you can figure out a way to make it running.
Oh, he
I
runs
guess
off.
we should follow the tracks, see if there's something along there.
Not a bad idea.
Which way's the Red Man's castle?
I think it was like. I think
Follow
we just
these
follow
train
the tracks.
tracks. This
Northeast
this
or
train leads
northwest?
directly to him. Don't say I didn't warn you. There might be some trouble. We're doing a short session tonight, guys. So this is the end of this one. Okay. You guys came. You stumbled your way through a frozen tundra to end up at a happy, joyous elven village. That you
happy
now know
joyous.
is being attacked by
Joyous.
incredibly strong toys because this is a
Seriously?
magical land, and that just because it's magical and happy doesn't mean there's not danger. When we pick up next time, we'll be pursuing the Red Man to see if we can't solve this mystery in this holiday-themed, sort of like fantasy Dungeons and Dragons adventure. We appreciate anybody who hung out with us tonight. We will be posting this to YouTube, so check it out there. And everybody, hey, have a good night.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays!
Merry Christmas.